And it's not just in our book, it's in the book of our brothers and sisters. They cursed Imam Ali 15 good years. Hence our beloved Imams who came after, he said, mention the name of Ali and mention the salawat of Prophet until they tell you these people are crazy, these people are mad people. Why? Because Rasulullah mentioned, if you make one salawat on Prophet, Allah and his angel make 10 salawat for you. So if I sit here and I recite one salawat, Allah and his angel will do 10 salawat with my name. Wallah, it's an authentic reward. And you know, if we do 10, narration says Allah will do 100. You do 100, they will do 1,000. And if you do 1,000, they said you will be among the first people to enter Jannah with Rasulullah.
Nare Takbir, Nare Risalat, Ya Rasulullah, Nara Haydari, Ya Muhammad wa Ali Muhammad Salawat. Allahumma salli ala Muhammad wa ali Muhammad.
This is the benefits of salawat. And as I mentioned, this tells us the position of our beloved Prophet in the eye of Allah. Whatever our Prophet achieved, look at this point very carefully, in his life. We cannot forget Abu Talib alayhi salam. Because Rasulullah, when he was born, as you all know, he was born yatim. Isn't it?
Yeah.
The Quran mentioned very well.
Yes.
It is Khadija, Ali, and Abu Talib. It's a verse of Quran. Yatim. Then he lost his mother. At which age? 6. And then Abdul Muttalib began to look after him. And Abdul Muttalib also died at what age? When he was 8. Immediately Abu Talib took over. And Abu Talib was with Prophet for quite a long time. So I'm going to show you some of the things he did.
MashaAllah.
Number one, value of Abu Talib. Because you cannot talk of the Fada'il of Rasulullah without 3 personalities. Amir al-Mu'mineen, Abu Talib, and Khadija. And if I say Amir al-Mu'mineen, then I have to remember Abu Talib again. I cannot remember Amir al-Mu'mineen and forget Abu Talib. Because Abu Talib is who made Amir al-Mu'mineen. But look at the first fadila. The year when Abu Talib and Khadija died, Rasulullah named that year Amul Huzn, the year of sorrow, the year of sadness. I mean, if the Holy Prophet will say sadness, then it's indeed sadness. Why? Because la yantiqu anil hawa. Whatever he would utter, it wouldn't be just from him, but it was a revelation from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala.
Subhanallah, Subhanallah. But Muhammad wa ali Muhammad Salawat. Allahumma salli ala Muhammad wa ali Muhammad.
Now, majority of Muslims, very unfortunately, they said Abu Talib died as a kafir. Said he died as a kafir. Do you believe in your prophet? He said yes. But your prophet grieved for the death of Abu Talib. If because when you say kafir, it means someone who is against prophet. Somebody who is against prophet will name the entire year Amul Huzn, the year of grief. It doesn't make sense to us. That's number one. 2, Did he die kafir? They said yes. I said, who contracted the marriage of your prophet?
Yes.
If you tell me, Na'udhu Billah, Abu Talib was not a mu'min. Huh? So the marriage of your prophet, the khutbah of the marriage was conducted by so definitely how do you reconcile between them?
البيت تشبه بالله بشمال هيدري يا علي شمس الضحى بدر الدجى صدر العلا نار هيدري يا علي.
That's number 2 fadila of Abu Talib. Today when people are getting married in all our communities, what do? They call somebody they love, they like, you come do the nikah for us, isn't it?
Yes.
Because it is the best day of the life of a person. Now the best day of Afdalul Anbiya wal Mursaleen.
Subhanallah.
The khutbah was recited by Abu Talib.
Subhanallah.
This is a big fadila.
Big fadila.
3. When Abu Talib died, you can ask anyone this question. Who prayed on him?
Abu Talib.
Who prayed on Abu Talib when he died? Rasulullah and Imam Amir al-Mu'mineen. Imam Amir al-Mu'mineen. And Rasulullah even asked Mu'mineen also to make dua. Now, na'udhu billah, if he died as a kafir, would Rasulullah go to that level? Today, if I'm not sure of a person, before I do Salat al-Janaza, I ask him, do you know him?
Yes.
Because I'm going to recite Janaza, Allahumma inna la na'alamu minhu illa khayra. I know nothing about the person except the khayr. I have to bear witness on the day of Qiyamah. Rasulullah and Imam Amir al-Mu'mineen were standing at the Janaza of Abu Talib. If they stood by the Janaza of Abu Talib, then definitely Abu Talib was a Mu'min. Lord, they come and tell us. He didn't say la ilaha illallah. I said you are lying. He said la ilaha illallah before he died. And you have our proof. Abu Talib was a real mu'min. Today in this world, there is no mu'min like Abu Talib. Bring me someone whose iman is like the iman of Abu Talib. The next fadila of Abu Talib is what? When the Quraysh sanctioned Rasulullah, they distanced themselves from Rasulullah. Who gave them asylum? Abu Talib, at the valley of Abu Talib. For 3 years, Quraysh said, we're not going to sell food to Muhammad. We're not going to do anything. Adija spent all their money and she ended up eating from grass. They were at the valley of Abu Talib alayhi salam. But look at what Abu Talib said about Rasulullah. If you tell me he's a kafir, just look at these poems, which can be found in so many books. He said, Muhammad, he is a prophet like Musa and Isa. He came to us with guidance like the way Musa and Isa came with guidance. And at the end he said, whoever fails to follow Muhammad, he will live to regret. That's Abu Talib. To such extent he said, وَاللَّهِ لَنْ يَسِلُوا إِلَيْكَ بِجَمْعِهِمْ حَتَّى أُسَدِّدَ فِي التُّرَابِ دَفِينًا. He said, Wallah, I will not allow any one of them to even get closer to you to harm you. Maybe the time they will be able to do that is the moment when soil is poured on me. So long as I am alive, I will not allow you to come close. In one of his teaching, he mentioned very beautifully, what come to you people, that Muhammad came with clear guidance, and you are distancing yourself from him. And he would say, I saw light in Muhammad, and that light attracted me to Muhammad. So therefore, in a nutshell, brothers, whenever we discuss Abu Talib, We look at Prophet and Imam Amir al-Mu'mineen.
اللهم صل على محمد وعلى محمد.
Because Amir al-Mu'mineen, when he came to Prophet at a very young age, who sent him to Rasulullah? Abu Talib. Na'udhu billah. Na'udhu billah. If what the majority of Muslims are saying is true, but then Fatima bint Asad was the greatest mu'mina. And all Muslims say, no, she's a mu'mina. If indeed Abu Talib was not a believer, would his wife even enter into Kaaba?
No.
And give birth to Amir al-Mu'mineen?
No.
No. Where is she buried? You tell me to begin with. Where is the wife buried?
Medina.
Where? Where?
بقيع بقيع
Jannat al-Baqi. Where is Abu Talib buried?
بقيع.
La. In Makkah, Jannatul Muhammad.
جنة المولى.
It's a grave of Mu'mineen.
جنة المولى. And we believe in Quran here.
Yeah, Bibi Khadija there.
Yeah.
So if Na'udhu Billah he wasn't there, mu'min, they would have been buried somewhere else. Not at Jannah. So today when we go to Saudi, Hajj, and this is Sheikh Abu Talib said, oh, man, Abu Talib is buried next to Khadija there. Khadija mu'min said, mu'mina. This cemetery is for believers. He said, yes. I said, Abu Talib is there.
Yeah. Subhanallah.
If he's buried there, then you cannot call Abu Talib as a kafir. He is a real mu'min. And I think we as Shias are lovers and followers of Ahlul Bayt.
Subhanallah.
We have work to do in defending the parent of prophets and the parent of our Imam.
Subhanallah.
Abu Talib was the first to believe in the Rasul.
Absolutely. We have to defend them. Because you see, the majority of Muslims think that even parents of the Prophet died as kuffar. Amina bint Abdullah. He said, Quran mentioned what taqallubuka fi sajidin. You Prophet, we remove you from the wombs and the loins of those who prostrated to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. And this is the father of Imam. The father of Imam cannot be najis, na'udhu billah. Imam Amir al-Mu'mineen, Asadullah al-Ghalib, he cannot be najis. Now inshallah we always take our hearts to Medina and recite a little bit of Musiba of Medina. Al-Munawwara. And remember our Bibi Fatima al-Zahra. Because you know, as poet mentioned, there are two ribs that are broken. Very aggressive two ribs. One was broken while the person was alive, and the other one was broken when the person was dead.